Hello. My name is Charles, and I'm here to tell you about degenerative disc. If you're living with pain from spine problem, you're not alone. Right now, more than 4 million of people in the United States are suffering with pain from spine problems. Many of these people believe that their only surgical option is open back surgery. Some of the symptoms felt by the patient with degenerative disc disease is a constant weakness of the back, feeling chronic pain at the lower back, hip and thigh when standing and walking. There seems to be difficulty in bending down the body, front and back. These symptoms, generally for degenerative disc disease, is very common among old people. This kind of disease is strange since some people affected with such condition feel pain after disc slippage and others feel nothing until they carry heavy objects. Even though degenerative disease is common among old folks, this doesn't mean that the young ones no longer have the chances of acquiring such condition. Very few among young people have the degenerative disc disease. Cases like trauma and simple lifting accident may definitely lead to the aforementioned condition. After the trauma, the spinal discs are damaged, tear or may even lose water and get dehydrated, losing their ability to be shock absorbers between the vertebrae. The worst part is, these discs couldn't heal themselves since there is a minimal blood supply to the spinal disc. Surgery is not the only resolution to degenerative disc diseases. It is only recommended when conservative treatment options like physical therapy doesn't provide relief or progress to the patient after constant attempt within 2 or 3 months. There are several conditions that together are really just a consequence of muscle atrophy and something you can really handle on. One of these is the degenerative disc disease, which is not a disease at all. It is a consequence of a muscle atrophy since our back is getting weaker as we age because the muscles grow weak and our joints, discs and even the vertebrae themselves undergo changes as the result of the stress that we put on them because the muscles are no longer holding them up as we once did when we were younger. Any kind of a good physical exercise program that gets you back into fitness works the core muscle group is of great help minimizing the weakening of these muscles.